and his team of foreign policy makers seem to think they certainly portray the regime in Ankara as a paragon of representative government. The Kurds have no political rights. The government in Ankara is engaged.
The trial here is an absolute travesty. It was aptly held in a former theater, a movie theater, because it was nothing but show business. And it was a closed show. I couldn't get on the island. They tried to keep me out of the country. It was hard to meet with lawyers, and two with whom I met were arrested shortly thereafter.
One, two, in spite of our adversaries' wish, will not do that.
We believe that Mr. Öcalan is the only person who can convince the PKK and the fighters and millions of other Kurds to come down and engage in dialogue with the Turkish authorities. It's not too late for Turkey to think again about the right way to solve the Kurdish problem. By executing Mr. Öcalan, others will emerge. The Kurdish people, inside and outside, are heeding Mr. Öcalan's call for peace. They are trying to give peace a chance, and that's the main reason they have not resorted to any form of violence which the Turkish government was hoping for. And of course the Kurds have never resorted to violence. The Kurds have always defended themselves. It has always been an act of self-defense, not violence. But I believe Mr. Öcalan's message of peace is having the greatest effect on the Kurdish people, and you will see that message will continue and the Kurds will abide by that message.
2 days ago, the Washington Post noted that the United States government was going to...
Also compassion. It requires a looking for the deeper causes of what is at stake here. He has spent his whole life.
If Turkey wants to be a democracy and part of the West and be part of the European Union and be part of NATO, they have an obligation to act in a democratic way, not to suppress the Kurdish or any minority within their own country.
Is really a freedom fighter